Welcome. Today, we're going to explore some of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the market, specifically the rare Monticello Jefferson nickels, including special 5-cent silver coins that have become major highlights in the coin collecting world. These rare treasures aren't just pieces of history. Let's get started. First up, imagine for a moment that buried in the change jar in your drawer or tucked away in an old shoebox is a simple-looking 5-cent Jefferson Monticello coin, minted in the year 1980. It looks ordinary to the untrained eye. A nickel, after all, is often overlooked, taken for granted, passed quickly from hand to hand. But what if I told you that this humble coin, yes, this very 5-cent piece in the United States, might be one of the rarest, most valuable in existence? A single coin that could shatter expectations and unlock a fortune beyond your dreams. Not every coin minted that year holds the same fate, but among them exists a class of rare misprints, oddities, and near-perfect strikes that collectors will pay a king's ransom to obtain. The 1980 Jefferson nickel is part of an era where coins were transitioning in quality, technique, and die maintenance. It was also a period marked by subtle minting flaws and rare varieties. That means if you're holding a coin from this batch, especially one with a faint mint mark, a misaligned die, or a double strike, you might possess a treasure. Even minor differences, such as an off-center Monticello building or a double profile of Jefferson himself, elevate your coin into an entirely different league of value. These aren't casual collector pieces. These are rare trophies that seasoned numismatists chase with relentless passion, and often million-dollar wallets. Some rare 1980 Jefferson nickels have surfaced with astonishing characteristics: die cracks that form ghost-like images across the coin's surface, full step details on Monticello, a sign of the highest strike quality, or even planchet errors where the coin was struck on the wrong metal. Any of these traits can skyrocket the value of your nickel. The numismatic world treats such examples like modern-day gold mines. At first glance, it's just a 5-cent coin, but in reality, it could be a 1 in a billion piece that auction houses fight over, one that could buy you a mansion, a yacht, or even generational wealth. Now imagine standing at a coin appraisal desk, palms sweaty, heart racing. You hand over your 1980 nickel, and the expert leans in with growing excitement. The microscope reveals what few eyes have seen: a rare variety, a perfect die strike, or perhaps an error so legendary it appears in no catalog. You don't just have a coin anymore. You have a financial miracle in metal. It's a once-in-a-lifetime discovery, and it has the power to rewrite your future. A coin that was minted in quiet simplicity might soon echo your name through auction halls across the globe. Do not, under any circumstances, let this coin slip through your hands without understanding its full value. Too many people sell rare coins for pocket change, never realizing what they held. Your 1980 Jefferson nickel could be the next great discovery in numismatic circles, the missing puzzle piece that collectors have long searched for. Before you think about spending it or tossing aside, get it authenticated, graded, and sealed. Because this coin, if rare enough, is more than money. It's a relic with the power to turn a simple collector into an overnight billionaire. So, if you have a 1980 Jefferson 5-cent coin, treat it with the reverence it deserves. Store it carefully, protect it from wear, and take the time to understand its story. Because what sits quietly in your palm may just be the loudest shout your financial life has ever heard. This isn't just a nickel. It's a golden opportunity disguised in silver's clothing, waiting patiently to change your world forever. Imagine holding a piece of metal no larger than your thumb, a 5-cent Jefferson Monticello nickel from 1986 bearing the D mint mark, and realizing it could be worth a life-changing fortune. While countless nickels pass through millions of hands that year, only a handful possess the rare qualities that elevate them into the realm of unimaginable wealth. The 1986 D. Jefferson nickel, when found in extraordinary condition or with rare minting errors, has become a whisper among collectors, a secret treasure that could make you a millionaire overnight. It's not just a coin. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity hiding in plain sight. What makes this particular coin so alluring isn't its face value or age. It's the anomalies that make it stand out. Some 1986 D nickels were struck with exceptional sharpness, revealing every detail of Monticello's steps, while others were minted with errors so rare that they are valued far beyond typical numismatic standards. A slight double die, a misaligned strike, or even a filled mint mark could transform this coin from common change into a prize collector's item worth millions. These are the kinds of imperfections that make a coin unique, and in the world of collectors, uniqueness is everything. Now, imagine stumbling upon this coin in your old wallet, tucked away in a forgotten jar, or passed to you in change without fanfare. Most would ignore it, unaware of its potential, but for the few who recognize its value, it is a financial time bomb waiting to explode. A certified mint state 1986 D. Jefferson nickel with full steps or an identifiable error can command astonishing prices at auction, where elite collectors and investors are willing to pay not just for the metal, but for the story, the rarity, and the bragging rights. There have been whispers of these coins fetching offers in the hundreds of thousands, and some rumored to be worth even more in private transactions. Their rarity, combined with a growing obsession with rare U.S. coinage, has made them a hot target in the numismatic world. Imagine the eyes of collectors lighting up at the sight of a gleaming, uncirculated 1986 D nickel with flawless strike or a 1 in a billion flaw. Suddenly, a humble coin becomes a crown jewel of $1 million collection. If you are one of the lucky few to possess this coin, treat it like the sacred artifact it is. Don't spend it. Don't trade it for pocket change. This is the coin that could clear your debts, buy your dream home, or start a new legacy for your family. It is small in size but monumental in value. Have it graded by a professional. Lock it away. And most importantly, understand that you may be in possession of a key to unimaginable wealth. Because in the world of coin collecting, legends aren't made from gold. They're made from the coins that most people overlook. The 1986 D. Jefferson Monticello nickel, when found in its rarest and most perfect form, is a miracle in metal. It is proof that sometimes the biggest fortunes come in the smallest, quietest packages. So if you have it, hold it tightly, because your fortune may already be in the palm of your hand.